Yeah, you got to have those slender fingers.
You got to have slender fingers.
Slender piano player fingers.
You put little bells on fucking pockets and you bump into them and shit.
Yeah.
I'm very light-footed. That I am. I was a good burglar because I could tiptoe. You know what I'm saying? That's from my years of tiptoeing on the dummy to try to take the wallet from the dummy. I could just never fucking pickpocket the dummy.
It's great that you're doing so many different things, though. It's really cool to hear. You're rolling, you're doing some Muay Thai.
And the rolling has really improved because at first you can't roll. I dropped the weight because I figured for every 5 pounds that'd be a little bit more cardio. Plus I got the Boss Root and mouthpiece. I spoke to him yesterday again.
You like that thing, huh?
I really believe in it. I saw what it helped.
Do you use it while you're working out? Or do you
use it when I walk.
You're walking.
When I walk. I take a walk in the morning, 20, 30 minutes.
Explain to people what it is.
The Boss Root and Mouthpiece is on Amazon. It's at his webpage. I saw it because he was on Joe talking about it. I was having such a struggle with my breathing. I was having such a struggle, but it was just common sense. Number one, I smoked cigarettes for 20 years. Number two, I smoked reefer for 40 years, but all those are just excuses. The number one thing was the weight. Every fucking and then
there it is.
Some smart guy said,
"What a handsome bastard! Look at him."
Yeah, he's such a handsome motherfucker.
Handsome motherfucker.
He's a great guy too.
He's one of the best people I know.
Some guy said to me that
great guy.
A great brown belt told me that whenever he rolls, he could feel the difference when he's 10 pounds heavy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He goes, "Oh Joey, whenever I go to my mother's and I come back that first week, it's brutal." I go, "Really?" And I go, "So if I'm walking around at 309 trying to be fucking Eddie, it's not gonna work." So I just started chopping on the weight. I went back to Weight Watchers. I walked in there at 310.
I heard they have a bunch of different rules now, like what you can eat, what you can't eat.
Let me tell you something, bro.
You can eat as many eggs as you want.
I'm going to look you in the face and tell you something.
Face.
I'm going to look you in the face and tell you something because you know you and I always have this conversation. If you're heavy and you don't go to Weight Watchers, it's because you're a fucking loser.
Whoa. That's a
it's
strong
that
pitch.
It's that easy. It's that easy. Because I'm an idiot.
You enjoy it.
I'm a fucking idiot. Here, Papa. Here, Papa. Come on.
What is that?
That's my guide.
Okay.
That's my guide.
So you put everything you eat into this app? Is that
into the app.
Oh, nice.
Okay, comes in that. Let me show you what else I got.
Lunch, dinner,
snacks
total, and then you count it out by points. Is that what they do?
Points. They do it themselves.
And
now,
how many points do you get in a day?
39. Now let's say, Joey, would you eat that? Give me that can of coffee. Right there. Give me that one, Papa, if you don't mind. Pink.
Okay.
We don't know.
So you scan that, and then it'll tell you how many. I don't think that has many calories in it. Does plain coffee, have calories?
Not really.
Maybe
a couple, but not really. It's when you get the fucking milkshake coffees for breakfast and the fucking flat white. Even a flat white don't kill you. All right, this isn't in there.
It's not in there?
But you go like this, boom, and then you got this, Joe Rogan. You ready? You press this over here, and you press this here, and you press this here, and they give you points for whatever you do. Walk, circuit training, then you have custom. So I press Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. You go to an hour class. How much do you really fucking roll? 15 minutes. If you go to an hour class, you're doing technique, he teaches you how to do the drill, and he tells you a joke. So you press in 15, done, and then you press the intensity where you breathe like an animal. I just bet 7 points. You leave this in your phone, in your pocket. You put this in your pocket, and fucking guess what happens? It counts the steps. When I went to Disneyland that day, I burned 31 fucking points. So it's all the eggs I could eat for breakfast. So for breakfast, I go to John's and I got a seeded roll. Even if I give myself 4 fucking points for the roll, 5 points for the roll, 6 points for the roll, I put 2 eggs in that motherfucker, which is 14 grams of protein. And I put a thin slice of Thumann's, Boar's Head American cheese, and some Frank's hot sauce on that motherfucker. How you going to talk to me? What are you going to talk to me about?
So you essentially could eat anything you want as long as you know what the points are.
Eggs.
You get a certain amount of points.
Fish, I can outfish you for days. So I'll leave here and go to fucking Sushi Dan, and I'll get the crunchy albacore, which is, I can't wait for Rogan to visit me. It's sliced albacore covered with jalapenos, onion, and garlic cloves.
Is it possible, let me ask you this, is it possible that you could eat just all eggs all day and have 0 points?
0 points.
Really?
Eggs all day. Scrambled eggs all day.
That sounds crazy.
Fish all day. Sea bass.
All
if
day.
you could eat salmon and sea bass all day. Chicken breast. No skin.
No skin.
all motherfucking day.
All day.
Chicken breast, not chicken cutlets like
Right.
mom made with Italian breadcrumbs.
No.
No. That's fried. Grilled chicken on the breast with red crushed peppers and a baked potato. 5 points for the baked potato.
Ooh.
So you want to tell me again how? And listen, it's not a fucking race. See, before it's only healthy to lose like a pound and a half a week.
Is that what it is?
That's what it really is.
That's what they say?
Anything after that, you're going into that loser show where they lost all that weight at one shot. And then that's why all these diets and stuff that you have to do something that you're going to do forever. I've always liked this. I lost 100 pounds with this.
Yeah.
And then I gained 40, and now I lost another 30.
That's awesome.
And it hasn't been killing me. Like, I don't miss nothing. You know what I learned? I didn't know this. I would go get an acai bowl. America thinks an acai bowl is great. Let me explain something to you. Eating a banana and putting a banana in a blender is two different things. I did not know that. One day I was making one of those because I switched. I have on it protein, which I use, the vanilla or the chocolate, Mexican chocolate. And then I have this other one that's a paleo type protein. It's coconut milk. And I used that one. And one day I said, let me put a banana in this motherfucker just to see. And I'm like, damn, this is delicious. I'm onto something. I gained weight that week. I didn't know what it was.
From the banana?
When you blend a banana, it's 8 points.
What?
When you eat a banana, it's Ugats.
What? It's 0
How's
points?
that for you? Because when you eat fruit and when you drink fruit, it's two different things. That's why all these fat people, when you see them going, I don't eat breakfast, I drink a smoothie. You're killing yourself. You are killing yourself every time you puree fruit. Because when you eat fruit, the sativa, sativa, God forbid, the saliva in your mouth breaks the fruit down and it digests the sugar a different way. When you bypass that enzyme in your mouth, that's when you get 300 pounds like Uncle Joey.
Right.
So when you drink fruit, I don't care if they tell you, oh, it's frozen fruit, you lose some of the sugar. That's bullshit. Once you fucking blend that fruit, you dead.
Because it goes right into your system.
It goes right into your system.
Break down all the fiber and all that stuff. Yeah, you're not supposed to
You
eat
learn that
food
shit.
any other way other than the way that comes when you eat it.
You could go to that fucking little Mexican stand with the umbrellas. You ever see those guys? The cartel delivery?
Is that what that is?
Yeah, that's where the cartel drops off that money. Shake them down.
Really?
They got 300,000 under that. Guys over there cutting fruit with a machete. Go ahead. I dare you to go up there. When you see a cartel umbrella, that's a cartel money. They got tons of money in those things. They just confuse people. They even got them across the street from one another.
Whoa.
That's Starbucks
Don't
type
you think
shit.